Hi everyone, I'm Nico. Today I'm going to take you through the start procedure and everything in Malaysia 2009. So before the start you really have quite a lot of procedures that you have to go through. You have a different setting for fuel so that you don't burn that much fuel for that warming up lap. Then you also have different settings for various things. You need to adjust your clutch setting relative to what they see on the computer so that you get a good start and all the rest of it. And at the same time I'm trying to warm up my tires. Trying to get as much heat into them as possible. So that's front tires and rear tires. The fronts you warm up mostly by weaving, and rear tires you can also warm up by going fast and slow. In front of me there's, I think, Timo Glock and Jarno Trulli, and then right at front is Jensen Button. So I was fourth on the grid. Now we're on the back straight here, so you can just see us going fast and slow, just as we're accelerating and braking, because it's also very important to get brake temperature, or to get temperature into the brakes, and that you can do by going fast, slow to put energy in the brakes. So now we get around the last corner. Just in front is now the starting grid. So what you do here is you have to do burnouts to really get temperature in the rear tires. So you can see how I'm throwing the car left and right whilst getting wheel spin on the rear tires. And it's important to do it all the way, so you just do it nearly all the way, as close as you can to the box. So now you stop in the box. You need to make sure that you're exactly in the middle so that you don't have a wheel on the white line. Now you have it's quite a long wait usually when you're at the front of the grid till all the cars in the back get there. At this point I really try and just focus on my presence where I am, focus on the last couple of strategies that my engineer tells me, because I need to engage the first gear and get all my clutch positions right and everything. And then I just watch the lights, 5 lights going on now, and then the lights go off. Quick reaction, really fast, and then really you just have to adapt. Yeah, you have to take the situation as it comes, and I just got a super start. So I just went by everybody, and that's it. I couldn't see anybody anymore. Just Jensen, who tried to have a go at me into turn 1, but I just defended well and got around there first, and that's it. I was leading the race there, and it was quite a nice feeling, to be honest, that there was nobody anymore in front of me. It was just empty road ahead, and I could just push nicely and really concentrating on get the best out of the lap to pull away from everybody behind me. Formula 1 in general has been fantastic with these rule changes over the winter. It's really put some fresh air into the sport, and everything's mixed up again, and the top teams where you expected them to be right at the front are not there, and they have to catch up from behind. Other teams which you didn't expect to be there are leading the World Championship, and I think it's great. And also the racing has just become a lot more exciting, mainly due to the rules, due to the tires, due to the conditions that we've had in the first couple of races, due to the new aerodynamics, due to curves, and all these things that have come in. And I think it's fantastic for the whole sport. It's really good, and it's just going to make the sport so much more interesting for everybody. And I think we're up for a great season ahead.